What's up, Kratom fans? It's been a really long time, 4 months to be exact, since I've made a video. During that time that Menthol Kratom, Kratom Hippie, and all of them, their channels got shut down, I got the same email that I thought it explained that my channel was banned and shut down as well, but I don't use a computer ever, so I logged on a computer, I think it was last week, and all I had to do was check mark a box saying that I will not do any videos promoting drugs or anything of that sort, so no more of those. So all I will be doing is making videos, you know, for the purposes of harm reduction. Anyways, a lot has changed. I moved from Florida to beautiful Tennessee. Look at those mountains. My beautiful car. But I think there's some cows over there in the field. Yep, up there. I moved back home to help out with my grandmother. She has dementia. My mom has lupus, and it was literally killing my mom. Taking care of my grandmother. I took my wife up here for the 4th of July for vacation, and I just seen the way my mom was, and I made the decision that I was going to move back, and it took me all of 1 week to find a job and move back. So that tells me that, you know, that's what God's plans was for me, because it worked out so easy. I got a job making $2 more an hour doing what I love to do, and so there's going to be a couple of different kinds of videos that I'll be posting in the near future. One of them is going to be like a little series every 2 weeks, I think, about my grandma. She has dementia, and I'm going to try this CBD oil. And this oil right here is made locally 2 towns over. She's she's like 70 or 80 years old. She's a biomedical engineer. She makes this stuff the proper way. She explained to me that a lot of the people, they sell CBD oil and they call it CBD, and they're technically right, and they could technically say that, but there's a way that you have to process it so that it binds to the receptor, so that the medical benefits, so you get the medical benefits, this and that. This stuff is really expensive, and I had no idea. I didn't really know anything about CBD. This right here is 1,000 milligram, and it's 1,000 milligrams divided amongst 15 milliliters, so I think that's like 66 or something milligram per milliliter or something. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, because 1,000 divided amongst 30 milliliters is 33.3. Yeah, so it's 66. So it's really expensive. This right here is $110. I ordered some off Amazon that said it was legit and this and that, and it is nothing like this. I took about 5 or 6 drops of the Amazon stuff, and I took 3 of this, and the 3 of this it's night and day difference. So this is the legit shit. This is the stuff that I'm going to be giving my grandmother, and my hopes is to do a series of videos and showing her progress dealing with the dementia. I'm going to ask some questions, the same questions every video. I'm going to ask, can you name all your daughters? I'm going to show her pictures of her daughters and say, do you know who this is? And she knows my mom, she knows me, but she does not know her one daughter, Susie. She does know her other daughter, Janet. But I'm just going to show her some pictures and ask her some questions that she should know. Really easy. Who are your daughters? You know, just simple things. And she tells the same stories every day, all day. So I'm hoping that this will stop that. Hope that it helps her memory and help her realize that she's telling the same stories and that she just said this or just said that, and hopefully she doesn't keep repeating things. So that's why I moved back home to Tennessee. If any of you guys know any really good CBD oil suppliers. And I'm sure those of you who have ordered the Amazon crap, and those of you who really had a medical issue and you bought CBD oil and nothing happened, and then you were persistent, and then you found yourself a real legit oil supplier. If you want to drop a name in the comments so I could check it out, my buddy Daniel from Gaia Ethnobotanicals, he sent me a whole list of suppliers that he works with that he trusts. Which reminds me, definitely got to give a huge shout out to Gaia Ethnobotanical. Daniel has always been there for me. Anytime I needed any kind of advice or just any questions I ever had about anything Kratom related, he's always had the answer. I will be having a review coming up next weekend with the green extract. The last review, I think it was right before all this attack from YouTube happened, was the black diamond extract. But oh yeah, you can see that's all the stuff from my house in Florida. Yeah, he sent me some green extract. It's supposed to be a little bit different. I think it has a little bit of the different alkaloids. I mean, there's like 20 some odd active alkaloids in Kratom, but the green's supposed to be a little bit different. So look forward to that. Let's see, what's today? Next Saturday. But yeah, so I just wanted to make a real quick video explaining the long absence. It's 4 months now. I really thought my channel was banned. I thought it was shut down, and then I logged on a computer and said all I had to do was check mark a box saying that I will not do any videos promoting drug use. So now I will not do Kratom reviews necessarily, but harm reduction. And the videos will be for the purposes of harm reduction, so that you guys don't go out there and do stupid crap with plants that whatever. But yeah, so definitely look for the Gaia Ethnobotanical video next Saturday. Look forward to the series of CBD oil, and I don't know if you've seen the name of this or whatever, but I will end up doing some CBD reviews, but this the series I'm gonna do with my grandma, I know that this is a legit oil, so I'm gonna stick with it with her, and I'm going to document her progress over the period of time. So everybody keep my grandmother in your prayers, keep my mother in your prayers. Like I said, she's got the lupus, and she's been my mother lives downstairs. My mom and dad moved down when I was 15 to kind of help out with the grandparents, and then recently it just got all crazy when she got the Alzheimer's kicked in. So yeah, keep my family in your prayers, please, guys, because it's, I don't know, here lately it's not been so stressful, but I could tell it's gonna be stressful times, and hopefully the CBD will help a lot. I'm really praying it does. But yeah, so again, it's just well, not really short, kind of long video explaining my absence, but definitely I look forward to doing these Kratom harm reduction videos and CBD videos explaining how well it helps with lupus arthritis. I'm gonna have my mom take it. I'm gonna take it and see if it helps with my back pain instead of taking Kratom every day. Yeah, so yeah, we got a lot of different things coming up, and I really look forward into making these videos again. Again, huge shout out to Dan from Gaia Ethnobotanicals. If you guys have any questions at all, hit him up. He will get back to you, most likely the same day, but he will get back to you, and he will always have the right answer. He won't just give you some bullcrap answer, to make himself sound smart or something. He knows what he's talking about. He's got really, really good prices on Kratom, comparatively speaking to some other vendors out there who gouge the crap out of this beautiful tree leaf. And he's got, my favorite is the green Malaysian, and the yellow Vietnam is very similar to the green Malaysian, but it's a little bit more energetic. So those are like my two favorite go-tos. And yeah, so if you hit him up, definitely check out either the green Malay. I always talk about the green Malay. That's, yeah, I love it. Yeah, so hit him up, and definitely keep looking out for some future videos, because this whole dementia thing, the series with my grandmother, is going to be really interesting. It's going to be over the course of the next 6 months, a year, 2 years, I don't know. I'm going to document the whole progress. Like I said, I'm going to ask a series of questions in every video, the same questions, and you guys will see personally how well CBD really works. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know if it might cure her. I have no idea. But right now, when you watch this video, and then when you watch, 6 months from now, you'll be able to see what this really does. And if you know somebody who's suffering from dementia, cancer, rheumatoid arthritis, lupus arthritis, just so many night terrors. I heard a story about a guy who's having night terrors, PTSD. This guy, back to the night terrors, this guy used to have night terrors in the middle of the night, and he would beat his wife, and they ended up getting divorced, and he wasn't even awake, and he was just like, if you have that, you know what I'm talking about. You don't just go out and beat your wife. If you have a problem with those night terrors, you don't have any control over that. And I heard that he took this for 2 months, and he never had to take it again. It solved whatever issue it was. I don't know. I've heard this stuff is a miracle. I heard it's just wonderful. So look forward to seeing the actual real progress of a serious case. Anything like cancer, dementia, those are like real, those are the real deal diseases, ailment, things that it's not just like back pain or something like, oh yeah, it's better. Well, if I videotape my grandma and show you how out of her mind she is, and then 6 months down the road from now, I do another video, and then you see how well she's progressed, there's no denying that. So look forward to that. Definitely hit up Dan from GaioEthnobotanical.com. Yeah, so that's been about 13 minutes of me blabbering on about CBD and Kratom and why I haven't been making these videos. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, safe, blessed rest of your week. It is Wednesday. It is hump day. I'm happy to be out here. It is beautiful out here. I mean, I got other news. All right, so my baby girl Faith, she is 8 months old now, and me and my wife have another one in the oven. So yeah, this one's gonna be a boy. I mean, she's only like 7 weeks along, but I just know it's, I just know it's gonna be a boy. But so yeah, there's a lot going on in my life right now. Super busy, but I will definitely make some time, at least once a week, to maybe just, if not a review, just a video update with my grandmother with this or something, because I miss doing these. I really do, and I thought it was banned. I said F you, YouTube. I stopped watching YouTube. I stopped using the app. I just totally stopped everything YouTube, and then I got on a computer, started scrolling through my emails, and then I found the one that said all you gotta do is just check this box and say you're sorry, and everything will be okay. So all right, well, have a blessed one. Good night.